All-Stars looking at who they've got. We've got Baylor. Davis is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Harden. And it's Paul in at the 5. On defense, the East All-Stars. Here's Baylor. Misses the 3.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Calderon with it. Chris Paul covering. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Calderon's got the opening basket of the game for the East All-Stars. About a minute played so far here in the first. Cousins with a screen for Paul. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Calderon has the open look. And stolen by Cousins. Paul kicks to Harden. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Cousins with a screen on Calderon. Paul passes to Cousins. Hits the front of the rim and out. On defense, the West All-Stars. The drive by Iverson. Here's Calderon. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Calderon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Here is Calderon following the basket by Chris Paul.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. That one misses. Calderon with it. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Count that one.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Rivers, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Now, here is Harden. Baylor kicks to Cousins. The 17-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Calderon kicks to LeBron. Passes it to Gasol. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
The answer.
That's good.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Rivers kicks to Davis. Kicks it out to Harden. From past the arc. That's good. Harden's got 5.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter.
They've done a terrific job rebounding here so far, allowing no second chance points.
At the top of the key, Cousins. Rivers dishes to Cousins. And here's Harden for three. And here's Calderon. LeBron James on the wing. Off target from outside. And stolen by Iverson. And that does it for the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 6. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
Pau Gasol is out there with Horford. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Calderon in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Baylor's shot is off. Pulls it up. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Allen Iverson. Now here's Rivers. He dishes it to Cousins. The baseline jumper goes down. Cousins has got 5 points so far.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kevin, there is no question that Chris Paul has been the leader wherever he's gone. He demands a lot from his teammates, but they respect his passion. Paul has no time for anyone who feels they don't need to work. He doesn't like guys who take things for granted. Certainly not someone to rest on his laurels, gentlemen.
Holding everyone accountable, Doris. Thanks. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Paul's checked in. James, no good.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
The shot. Here's Baylor. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And it's a 10-point West All-Star lead.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
All-Stars foul call. Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Paul, right side. Here's Harden on the wing. Here's Davis. Horford with the block. LeBron passes to Calderon. From deep three-point range. And here comes Harden. 8 points for him. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set. Harden doing it all. He's got 11 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Allen Iverson.
The East All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he's good on the second.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
Here's Cousins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cousins has got 7.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Jose Calderon. Now here's Paul. Deflects the pass. Baylor. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
James Harden.
Baylor's got the lead up to 13 now for the West All-Stars. Here's Calderon.
Jose Calderon.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Calderon's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
And they double up Paul. James kicks to Iverson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Calderon with it. Baylor picks him up. Hook shot on the way. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The East All-Stars have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
In low to Cousins.
Still Western All-Stars
And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Paul dishes to Harden.
That's a 3-second
Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Now here's Calderon. Gets it off. No good on that last second attempt there. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.